right there. If you're a mortgage holder, I'm going to show you one simple trick that'll pay your home off in 5 to 7 years on your current level of income. Number one, you got to start with.
I thought Mike still had another person coming, but I'll go ahead and start. We'll come from your formation. Steve. We'll come from here, feet right outside the shoulders. We'll look at the floor and we'll exhale. We'll look at the ceiling and we'll inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rotating the head around. Breath is in the nose, out the mouth. And reverse. Good, and relax. We'll come from here, we'll brace the hands in the center, chest level on the inhale. Turn the palms over, exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll come from here, bringing the hands back on the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll cross the arms and we'll inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll come from here and we'll bring the hands to this position, arching the back on the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bending the right knee on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, we go from side to side. Relax. Bring the feet together. We'll rotate the knees around. And reverse. Good, we'll come from here squatting. Good, sitting back. Feet in this position. We'll inhale, taking the head down to the right leg, exhaling down. Inhale. Opposite leg, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Taking the head down to the center, exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right foot in. If you had any discomfort, you can massage the ankle, the knee, or the hip socket. And relax it. Opposite foot. If you had any discomfort, you can massage. And relax it. Opposite foot. The left foot over the right knee. Sitting in your warrior pose. We'll inhale, taking the head down to the left foot, exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And relax it. The left foot in. Right foot over the left knee. Sitting in your warrior pose. We'll inhale. Take the head down to the right foot, exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, and relax it. Both feet in this position. We'll inhale, looking over the right shoulder, exhale and twist. Inhale. Opposite shoulder, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Taking the head down to the center, exhaling down. Exhale.
They gotta be past 10:30. They usually be.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. If you had any discomfort, you can massage. Coming all the way up. We'll come from here, we'll lift the left heel. Sliding the left foot out to an angle, heel. We'll turn the toe toward the mirror, bringing the foot down. Slide the knees together, right knee against the left, slide to an angle, point your toe to the mirror, bring the toe down. Oops. 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 Good, coming back. When I raise my toe, I'll bring the hands up on the inhale. When I bring my toes down, I'll bring my hands down on the exhale. Inhale.
Your device is disconnected.
Exhale. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Good. Coming back. We'll come from here and we'll slide the right foot back to your stance called 3. Oops, coming up. Ready. Oops. Oops. Ready. Oops. Oops. Ready. Oops. Oops. Ready. Oops. Oops. Good. We'll step back with the left foot in your stance called 3. Ready. Oops. 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 Good. We'll come from here. We'll step forward with the left foot. Coming back. Ready. Oops. Oops. 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 Good. We'll step with the opposite foot in an angle. Ready. Oops. Oops. Ready. Oops. Oops. Ready. Oops. You should never point your elbow in a place that gets you killed. Point your elbow at your opponent. Where your opponent is. Yeah, don't do that. Your opponent is right there where your shoulder pointed. But you point your elbow way over here. That's where they're gonna kill you at. Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself, even if you don't use your hands. That's very important. You give it away too much. That's a vital organ right there. So you go all the way, you point to the smallest target possible, when you're going to your ankles, or into the 3. Ready? Oops! So this ain't karate. They do that in karate. I don't do that here. Oops, coming back, ready? First I want to learn what stance I want to play with. I want to hit the stance the correct way. Ready? Oops! That made he shot his gun and I made him miss. He didn't have a gun, he used his fist. I made him miss. Oops! Ready? Oops! Oops! Good. We'll come from here and we'll good, coming back. Ready. Oops! There you go. That's good. Try it again. Ready. Oops! That's the hurt foot. You want to feel blessed to be able to put the majority of your weight on the hurt foot. If you can make that a part of your exercise, keep doing that. That's going to make that foot stronger. If it's hurting, then practice from the other side. Ready? Oops! Oops! How you feel, sir? Good. Ready? Oops! He tried to hit you, but you made him miss. Oops! That's what's important. Ready? Oops! He tried to hit you dead in your heart, but you made him miss. Oops! I want to keep that type of stance. I saw danger coming and I went there. Ready? Oops! I went there and I didn't collapse. You got to thank somebody that's much higher than you for that strength. That I can hit that pose right there and not fall to the ground, not fall off balance. I make it a part of my exercise. I do it more often. Oops, coming back. Ready? Just working the stance. Ready? Oops! It's designed to get the body out the way just in case something is trying to hit me in my heart. Oops! You made it an exercise. Ready? Oops! Oops! I put the right hand on the hip when I do that motion this time. Ready? Oops! So that's where I want that hand. Oops! When I move this left hand, I'll send it toward the floor. Full extension. Ready? Oops! Oops! Ready? Oops! Not only do you get a chance to move your body out the way, you get a chance to work your block. Oops! This time it's just a block with one hand. Ready? Oops! Whatever I'm blocking, I'm pushing it down low to my full extension. Oops! Ready? Oops! Oops! Ready? Oops! 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 Now, you want 70% of your weight on this leg. If both knees are bent, then you're in the horse stance. That'll look more like karate, but I'm not doing karate. Ready? Well, I try not to. But sometimes it just filters its way on into the movement. Those that can see it can see it. But I'm trying not to. Ready? Oops! Now, if this leg is kind of locked, that leg is straight, this leg, oh, you got hurt knees, all right. Never mind this one. All right, son, all right. Never mind, I'm gonna mess with your knees either. Y'all got injuries, y'all getting old now. Oops, got me back ready. But that's why we do a class like this, because we're getting old now. Ready? Oops. Now, excellent. Coming back, ready? Oops. See, your block is there. But not only do you get a chance to move to that stance and do your block, you get a chance to strike. So I want to strike from that position, so I'll make it look like this. Just the back of my hand, smack you right in the face with the back of my hand. My arm is still bent. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good, try it again, ready? Uts! Uts! Good, it's coming, ready? Uts! Uts! Nice, try it again, ready? Uts! Uts! Good, ready? Uts! Uts! Nice. Coming back. Now this time on command, it'll be block strike. Ready? Uts! Good. Try it again. Ready? Uts! Excellent. Ready? Uts! Good. Try it again. Ready? Uts! Excellent. Ready? Uts! Good, it's coming. Ready? Uts! Good. Ready? Uts! Nice. Ready? Uts! Excellent. Ready? Uts! Now, this time I can step slide. One of the more dangerous moves in martial arts is to step slide. So I want to step slide like this. If I can do that, I can add my strike. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good. Try again. Ready? Uts! Uts! Excellent. Coming back. If I do my strike, it's a palm change. Palm changes are called pakwa, a palm change. From this position to that position is a palm change. So I'm going to do that when right here will be a palm change. Sir. Ready? So you're demonstrating pakwa. Although the people that's looking at you probably won't know it. But that's what you're demonstrating. Ready? Uts! Uts! There you go, put it together. Try it again, ready? See, I strike on the step slide. But if I'm doing step, then I'm doing it wrong. It's a step slide. But if I feel myself going step, step, then I'm taking too many steps. Ready? Uts! Uts! Nice. Try it again. Ready? No matter what's there, you do it anyway. Because you don't lose your balance, you're not collapsing. You just made it an exercise. The more you do it, the stronger you get. Ready? Uts! Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Ready? Remember, when I hit the smack the face, my arm was bent. When I extended to his face, my arm was fully extended. Ready? Uts! Uts! That means your weight is behind your strike. Uts! That means if it was a door, you're trying to knock your way through the door. Ready? Uts! Uts! Bam! Right there. That's how you walk. You knock through the door. Uts! The way they knock through the door, they knock through a human being. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good, it's coming. Ready? Uts! Uts! Nice. Try it again. Ready? Uts! Uts! Excellent. Try it again. Ready? Uts! 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 Good. This time we'll come from here and we slide the right foot back. Coming back up. We'll still slide it back, but we'll take it to an angle. Good, coming back. Ready. Uts. Excellent. Try it again. Ready. Uts. Nice. Try it again. Ready. Uts. Good, it's coming. Let's try it again. Ready. Uts. Uts. Ready. Uts. Go, that's good. If you want to fall forward toward me. But if you feel yourself falling back, that's the wrong way to be falling. So you want to fall, but always forward. So when I'm stepping back, I want to fall forward that way. But if I'm sliding back and I don't want to fall like that. Ready? So you want to fall. So I'm not going to take falling away from you. You're going to fall. You want to fall. You just don't. You want to fall where you need to fall. The healthiest way to fall. Ready? Uts! Why are you protecting yourself? First thing is what stances I'm getting to. Uts. Ready. I want to get to one stance first before that person can get there. Ready. Uts. Uts. Ready. Uts. Uts. Ready. Uts. 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 Good. Uts. Uts. Now, This time when I take this step, I'll slide through to this stance. Ready? Uts! 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 Ready? Uts! 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 Come back. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good, coming back. Now, this time when I move, I'll strike toward the mirror. Block toward the floor. Ready? Uts! Good, it's coming. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good. Ready? Uts! Uts! Now, this time when I move and I get to this position, I want to slide that right foot to that female, but when I do, I'm going to point to the floor. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good, coming back. Ready? Uts! Uts! Try it again, ready? Uts! Uts! Stay right there, stay right there. Where are we pointing, sir? Where was you pointing? To the ceiling. It's going in one ear and right out the other. Ready? That's family, we understand. Ready? You did it. Ready? Uts! Uts! That's a throw. I keep. Ready? Uts! Uts! There you go. Coming back. Ready? Uts! 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 So Jesse, could I do this straight, sir? Sure. My object is to invade the space. I got to this position, but I haven't invaded the space yet. I work on invading the space by blocking and striking. When I invade the space, I'm coming through. Where I point is where the man is going to be. My foot is going to hit that foot. So it's going to be like 1, 2. Ready. Was I gentle, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Ready. So you work with your family, be gentle. Ready. Uts! Uts! You point where you want him to go. If I'm pointing that way, that's the way he's going to go. If I'm pointing my fingers up, I'm going to help try to stand him up. I want him to go to the floor. It's like gravity. Gravity is what took him to the floor with a little of my help. Ready? I'm making a breath exercise. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good, coming back, try it again, ready? Uts! Uts! Nice, ready? Uts. Uts. Excellent. Coming back. Ready. Uts. 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 One command, whole technique. Ready. Now that you've got the blood flowing and it's hot, now you do the whole technique because everything is flowing the correct way. Ready. Uts. Done. It flowed the correct way in 1 second. Now you're done. Coming back to standing back up. Ready. Uts. So what's moving internal? It's vital. And you're playing with that right now. Uts. You didn't need medicine to play with it. All you needed was a body and a mind. A leg, an arm, a arm, a leg, an arm, and a head to play with these movements. To help this medicine inside your body move around. If it's moving around, that means that's good for your health. Ready? Uts! And then I'm done. I'll stand back up. Increase of blood flow while the heart beats normal. Ready? Uts! Good, it's coming. Ready? Ready? Uts! Good, it's coming. Ready? Uts!
I don't know what that
You all right? You all right? Ready? Uts! That was a dance move time. That looked good.
I was late.
I busted a dance move.
I was late. Stay on balance.
We'll slow it down. We'll raise the left heel. Sliding the left foot out. Turn the left toe to the right toe. Bringing the right toe up as you turn. We'll touch the right toe to the floor. Bringing the right toe up. Turning the right toe to the left toe. Bringing the left toe up. Bringing the left toe down. Slide the right foot to a cat stance. I got 3 of these stances now. When I'm in that stance, I want to move one of these feet. So I'll move the foot. Then I'll come to a cat stance. That's your second one. You want to take a step with one of these feet, so you step. What's your stance?
Cat stance.
We take a step with the forward foot. Your beginning was your ending. Coming back. Ready. Oops. Stay with me. I know that stance can help me turn. Toe. Turn the right toe to the left. If I can make my knees touch, that's one of the more dangerous stances in martial arts, the hourglass. Hourglass can help you turn. Bringing this toe down, I've got 3 cat stances. 1. 2. 3. My ending was my beginning. Ready to find your cadence, just use your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. From this position, we'll inhale. Now we'll exhale. Inhale. Turn the right toe to the left. Hourglass, exhale. As you turn, inhale. To the cat stance, exhale. Here you're going to inhale. Then you take your step as you're exhaling to your next cat stance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And you're done. Coming back. Now, your memory. What you remember. Ready. Oops. To the end, good. Try it again. That's important. Part of exercise is memory. You want to be able to remember. You exercise the brain too as you exercise the body. That's important. You just want to test your memory. Right now, you didn't need your hands. Upper body is relaxed. While the upper body is relaxed, the heart is beating normal. Low body is carrying the stress of the exercise. If it's tension and release, that means blood flow is moving from the lower extremities back to the upper extremities while the heart beats normal. You do an exercise like that just to help your heart. You do it on purpose. We'll try it again. Ready? All you're doing is working on memory. Walking. You're just walking. Ready? Oops. Your cadence is your breathing. it's coming back. I'm working with individuals that have had stroke or traumatic problems with the heart or something like that, and I'm working with the doctors. The doctor's gonna first try to get them back on a walk, how to get them to walk. When I'm there, I tell them to breathe. Lift his foot, inhale, then exhale. And the doctor say, what? You said you telling them the right thing to do. Then I tell the patient, the doctor's telling you the right thing to do. And we all come together saying we doing the right thing. So, when I see you walk like that, I know the doctors would love seeing that. Ready. Try it again. It's just a breath exercise. Ready. Uts. Got that far? Not yet. If you get to the end, excellent. That's all you asked him. You wanted your mind and body to do. Just that right there. You didn't have to lift 500 pounds or none of that. All you had to do is just slow your mind down and exercise from this point of view. You want to make it more difficult because you're a martial artist. To make it more difficult, you just add your hands. So, this time when I bring my foot out in that very first move, I'll bring my hands up. When I turn, I'm going to bring my left hand down, but I'm going to leave my right hand in the air as my body turns. When I'm there, I know I'm going to bring the toe down, so when I bring it down, I'm going to take the left hand over the right hand. Just hold it right there so you know that you're over the right hand. Now, when you bring the toe up, I'm going to bring my left hand under the right hand. So my toe movement and my hand movement work together there. I know my next motion was an hourglass, so I come to that hourglass again. When I do, I make the left palm point upward while my small finger is touching the navel chakra. My right palm is facing the floor, while my right thumb is touching the heart chakra. If I make my knees touch, that's what I want to do with the hourglass. We say I got the energy ball. When I got the ball, what do we do with it? So I spin it. Coming back. I spin it from the bottom to the top. Oops. Coming back. When my hand is spinning, I'm also finishing my turn with the left foot. It's on the heel, so the left foot is on a circle motion too. Ready? Oops. One palm points to Father Sky. One palm points to Mother Earth. That's electromagnetic. Now, from that position, I knew my toe came down, and I came to my first cat stance. With that cat stance, I'm going to make the right hand, right finger touch the navel chakra. I'm going to make the left hand, the thumb, touch the heart chakra. So what do I have now?
Another ball again.
The energy ball. I got it again. So when I hit that cat stance, I got an energy ball that goes with it. What do we do with the energy ball?
Spin it.
We spin it. That's all we have to do. You take a ball and you spin it. In the Orient, they take the ball and spin it. In America, we chase that ball. If the ball went over the bleachers, we climb it over something to go get that ball. In the Orient, they spin the ball and they go on to the next move. They ain't thinking about that ball. Ready? So we got the ball, we spin it. From the bottom to the top. Now, I'm gonna do my next number 2 cat stance. When I got to this position, my left foot is gonna be where the cat stance is originating from. But when I do, I just bring my hands to my shoulder. Both of them. My wrists are relaxed. I'm in a cat stance. I know I'm gonna take a step. So when I take my step, I'm just gonna open my palms, but I won't push. So we'll step. Now, I know after I did this movement, I had another cat stance. So I go to that cat stance with the energy ball. That's the 3rd cat stance right there. What do we do with the energy ball? Spin it. That's all you had to do. Oops. Now, I got the finish of this movement. I want to go to my very last movement. If you remember your first movement, you already know your last movement. So, oops. And that's the way you demonstrate confusion, coming back. Now we have to learn to master the confusion. We just made it an exercise. Ready. Oops, the hands come up. Left hand went down as you turn. One time over the right hand. One time under the right hand. The first energy ball. Spinning. Second energy ball. Spinning. Crane. Tiger, but don't push like a mime. Third and final energy ball. Spinning. Your beginning was your ending. Now, I did an inhale here, but the way nature designed it, it's not only inhale, it's inhale, exhale. If it's just inhale, we would all die. If it was just exhale, we would all die. So we inhale, our next motion would be exhale. Nice, coming back. You feel, sir? Ready, how's your ankle, sir?
It's doing okay. A lot better than last time.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Ready. We'll move together. Oops. 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 Nice, coming back. Coming back. We've been doing it for years, man. This is no joke. I think I'm not a doctor. I just found the movement. And I just keep playing with it because I know it was a benefit to me.
Right.
If it was a benefit to me, it could help somebody else. But when I start reading my books, I know what it's doing. Because I have that type of library. So I can explain it from that point of view, the way the doctor would love to hear it. Ready? Now it's memory. I don't have to remember it for you. It's what you remember. If you open your books and you study memory, you'll say, well, there's short-term memory, what they call it before. Short-term memory is the second one. The first one is sensory memory.
Yeah.
You saw it, but before you turned your head one way or the other, you forgot it. We're trying to beat that memory to short-term memory.
Yeah.
That means we held it long enough to dance on the floor, but as soon as we left the floor, we forgot it. To have a teacher that knows what he's doing, he's going to take you into long-term memory. That means you're at home and you're like, you're like, hey, I'm dancing through the house. Because it's a beautiful thing to see how this knowledge works. So we're trying to take it to the long-term memory. But first we make it an exercise. What do you remember? Ready? Uts. You made it to the end?
Sort of.
I just wondered, someone right? Trying to guess. Ready? Uts. Stay right there. When you go to your last motion,
It's not a hard one.
look at my toe. Now what was your toe? Your toe is making you hurt your joints. If you're in this position, you're not putting any stress on your joints. So make sure you understand what you're doing to your ankles. Ready? We'll try it again. Show memory. So you grade your memory. It's like, did I get it all? Am I brilliant? Am I the excellent one? Or it's like, no, it's just gonna take a minute. if you got that type of thought, that was the correct thought. That means you're humble. It's like, this is gonna take a minute. Just the way old men move, it's gonna take a minute to pick this stuff up. Ready? I'll move with you. Uts. 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 Good, ready. A whole set of movements. Uts. Nice, coming back. You're working on long-term memory. How do you work on it? One of the thoughts you should have for working on long-term memory is finding enjoyment and repetition. That'd be like, that's Phil, let's do that again. Ready? But we'll add our breathing so we'll know the cadence is with the breathing. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See my motion right there? That's important. How I went under my hand. I went over it, then I came under it. Once I came under it, I can go to my next motion, my first energy ball. Then I spin it. That's one. I can walk with the energy ball. That's two. I just came up to a brick wall. Can't bust through a brick wall. But I can turn to water. Water finds the root of least resistance. It's this way. I'm free. Blowing out. Then I'm done. I'll come back. While the heart is pumping normal.
More than that.
Ready. It's memory. I'll get out your way. Ready. Uts. Nice, it's getting better. I see your confidence. Excellent. Ready. Ups. You say one time over, one time under. The first energy ball, I saw you spin it. Here comes the next energy ball, Milton got it. And he spun his already. So go ahead and spin yours. That's the brick wall. You can't push through a brick wall. So it's like water hit the brick wall, it'll go to the least resistance way. It was this way. It's free. Good, try it again, ready. Ready. Uts. Good.
First time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a trip hard work. Again, you learn to help yourself. Can you reach back and help family, help somebody that's weaker than you? That's how we play with the movement. We'll come from here and we'll step with the right foot. Coming back. We'll come from here and we'll coming back. We'll come from here and we'll good, coming back. That's where you felt it, and that's where you want to do that more often. Don't do it to the point where you hurt yourself, but do it more often. It's begging you to give it the exercise, but you gotta know what language it's speaking. If you don't know what language it's speaking, then you're gonna go out there and trip over it and end up hurting yourself even more. It's begging for exercise. Ready? You come into this position and it's like a 3 in an angle. Ready? Good, try it again, ready. 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 Good. Ready. This time when I move, I'll bring my hand to this position. Ready. Good. Try it again. Ready. Ready. See where he's at. Good. Try it again. Ready. I can knock his fist away, but I'm moving too hard right there. I can go with his flow. If his flow is going toward the wall, then it's like I'm going with it. So I didn't knock him away. I kept him right there. I just went with him. Ready? You almost got knocked that way, but you want to go with it. Now, I want my hand closer to that elbow because he can strike with that elbow. So just slide your hand off. That's what I want to catch. Ready? There you go. You don't want to knock him away. You want him close. Ready? Good, it's coming. Ready? Ready? Nice, you're hitting your stance the correct way. Front leg bent, back leg is straight. That's important. Coming back. Ready? Good, it's coming. Ready? Ready? Excellent. Ready? Nice. You know that martial arts, you have to learn to block. Not only block, but they block and they strike. Ready? You got your block. How would the strike work? Coming back. So, watch the left hand. Ready? Good. Try it again. Ready? Now, what you grab, you squeeze.
Yes, sir.
That means he gonna be mad at you, man. He gonna be like, hold up, wait a minute. You got him right there. As soon as you decide, when you touched him, you had him. He's that vulnerable, he didn't know it. Ready? Right there. I didn't have to put power there to do it. All I had to do is make a circle. So as I'm moving in this angle, I want to make a small circle. Angles and circles all at the same time. Ready? There you go. The smaller the circle, the faster I am. Coming back. So I can do this like this and go. But that circle, that was a circle, but it was too big. I can move the same speed and do it this way. That small circle was fast, man. I use that map. And once I'm there, I'm just gonna squeeze. If I'm that close to you, you're gonna be in trouble. My object is to get that close. Ready? So watch how your stance gets you that close. Ready? If your hand is against his elbow, you got that close. The map dictates you that close. Ready? I can get them nuts just that quick. I can get your nuts full speed, going backwards, coming back, and I keep playing with it until I can get there. Ready? Now, once you're there, did you collapse? No. Give praise to the Most High for that you got that strength. Come back and you play with it again. Ready? I got there and I didn't collapse. I give praise to the Most High for being able to get to that stance without collapsing. And I can throw a strike and make him squeal with terror. Coming back. Ready? Oh, it's getting quick. That was fast. To know how fast it is, you count. How fast it take to get there, you count. Ready? I didn't hear a count. But how fast would that count would have been? Try it again. Ready? How fast it take to make a man scream with terror? Ready? One. Right on. I saw a move, then I heard the one. But no, just say the number and move at the same time. See if it take, I heard one, see if it take two. If it took two, it took too long. Ready? Let me hear the number. One. There you go. How fast can I count to one? Coming back. I think you're still too slow. Ready? Count to one. Ready? One. Come back and try it again. Ready? One. That's how fast you get that groin. How fast they'll attack your groin, it's fast. They'll attack your groin in a second. All it takes is a second to attack your groin. Ready? Now, I want to break him off some, but I got a fist, I got an elbow that's in my way. Ready? First, you want to make sure it's in your way. Ready? So you know where the hands are at. I don't want to knock this elbow away because he'll be too far away. If I knock him away, I can't grab the groin either. So I want to do the type of block that makes him stay right there. When I got the elbow, that's the one I wanted. Ready? Nice. The elbow is in my way. I can't walk through it. Coming back, ready? Nice. The elbow is in your way. You can't walk through it. Coming back, ready? Good. Coming back. Now, I can't walk through it, but I can move it. So look where my hand is at now. That's where I want to put his hand. It's in my way. I want to put it there. Ready? Good. Try it again. Ready? I punch. Now, you got to grip them. You can grip the elbow, or you can grip the wrist. I like the elbow. Now, watch his body when you take it to your full extension. See the difference? That's where you want your man. Just like that. Ready? And I know you got to grip that and put it there. Ready? You can't walk through that. No, don't take it that way. You still can't walk through it. So, I raise up. Put it behind him. Now let it go. And then put it behind him. Now, here's at his side. Just put it behind him. Take it further back. Now, take it toward the floor and watch his body.
Yes, sir.
You feel the difference?
Yes, sir. So I'm not pulling this way, I'm pulling this way.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
That's called routine. I want to root this man into the ground.
Yes, sir.
Ready? So you practice your routine. Ready? That's routine right there. Nice. Ready? Look how strong you are with one hand. Ready? Now, put him there, put him there. Tell me to stand up. I can't stand up.
Yes, sir.
You did that with one hand. Stand up. Cynthia, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Ready? No, you don't want to hit, you want to control it.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Hold it. Try it again. Try it again. Get it the right way so you know how it's working.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Hold me there. Now tell me to stand up.
Stand up. Can't do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't have no power to throw my left hook when you did that.
Yes, sir.
You took my power. And I couldn't stand up. Look how it works. Ready? There you go, the power of that one hand. It's a blessing to have that power. Ready? Nice, it's coming. Ready?
There's no step slide in there, right?
Yeah.
There is?
I would do it if I didn't take him back far enough.
Okay.
It's like I'm trying to take him back and my foot is stuck way in front of him. The math don't work like that. You're a mathematician. You took math, didn't you? So you know if I step slide and all my weight is right there with the gravity, he's going to have a big problem compared to me leaning over like this trying to use my strength. That's the low level martial art. We don't know we doing that. People look at us and they know it. You got to realize what's going on when you train like this. Ready? Sometimes you get the technique and you feel that you get it the whole thing, but you don't. It takes a lot to understand the dive. A lot. So I just say we play Kung Fu. Ready? Uts! Uts! Good. Ready? Uts! Uts! Now put it there now. Tell him to stand up.
Stand up.
Now, right there, you tell him, look right there and say, I'll take your guts and make them come out your mouth. That's what, that's right there. I'll hit him right there and drive it straight up,
Yes, sir.
straight up to his mouth.
Yes, sir.
So my movement would do this.
So now you're conscious.
Bang! That's his guts. I'm trying to send his guts to his mouth. Ready? When I locked him in, I'm trying to send his guts up to his face. So my hand does this. Nuts. Belly button. Ready? While he's locked in. Ready? Uts. Now you know the strike. I'm reaching backwards to his nuts. Now this elbow is in my way. Uts. Same time this is down, this hand is going up. That hand goes down, this hand goes up.
Yes, sir.
Ready? It'll hit you in the belly button
Yes, sir.
and send all your guts upward. Ready? Uts! Uts! It's coming. No. They say they hit the guts. When I learned it, that's to your face. So it's like, bam! That's your face. I'm trying to send it to the ceiling. I locked his hand into the earth while I'm sending his head to the ceiling. So that's a killing move. That's a one of them final type move. When you send his head to the ceiling, at the same time I can send his guts to his throat. I'll hit both of them. Pat, pow! To the ceiling. Ready? Uts! Uts! Pow! When that hand is down, this hand is up. Ready? So it'll be like this. When this hand is going down, this hand is coming up. There you go. You see them do it slow. They'll do it like this. Like that. They did that in Tai Chi. Now they're doing it, killing a man. How in the hell they put that together? They did that. Right in front of our face, but we don't see it. Ready? Uts! Uts! Now, when that hand is down, just to let your mind tell that hand to go down. But if it's supposed to be down and it's stuck like this, and this hand is this way, just tell it, say, relax, mind. You're trying to hold it too much. This hand was down, other hand was up. That's the death move right there. Ready? Uts! Uts! Bam! Right there, it's over with. 1, 2. Now, you did the 1, now it's 2. Here's 1, but here's 2. Ready? Uts! Uts! 2, it's done. You did 3, this is like 2, 3. Don't do 3, do 2. Ready? Groin, head.
Yes, sir.
You got 2 strikes, groin, head now. Now think about the body. Ready? Uts! Uts! Ah. Send his head. Which way you sending it? To that wall. Send it to the ceiling. When I send it to the ceiling, look where my hand be pointing. So it'd be like groin, ceiling. So you see my palm? That's where you want your palm to be. Up in the air. Ready? Uts! Uts! Ooh, that's better. That'll break his neck. Ready? Uts! Uts! Remember how I got that hand to go to the low. Try it again, ready? Uts! Uts! Now, stay right there. You got my hand. Where do you want this hand to be? That's where you need it to be.
Yes, sir.
So, when you feel that hand coming down and it's touching you, be like, no, I leave this one out here. That's where I want him, while I'm hitting that head. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
There it is. Ah, it's getting better. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
It's coming. Try it again. Ready?
Uts!
Hold it. Try it again. Which hand is on the elbow? Ready?
Uts!
Wham! Thanks for being gentle. Because that would have broke his neck. You just want to send him to the ceiling. You don't want to send his hand back and not grip it. Because when you hit him, he's going to fall on the floor. You want to grip that arm where you locked him in. If he falls, you're going to fall right on top of his tennis shoes. Ready? I'll punch.
Uts!
Oh, there you go. Find the right way. They're waiting for you. Continue. Nice. That hand, if put your hand against my chin and send it up. That's the stretch I'm feeling. That's it right there. Ready? I'm here. You're gonna put your hand on my chin.
Uts!
Hold it right there. Switch your hands and get it the right way. They're waiting on you. Now, next motion.
Uts!
Now, put your hand on my chin. Right there, now. Tell him, can you see your nuts? Don't ask me. Can I see him? I can't see him. He's in trouble. If he can't see his groin, he's in trouble. Ready?
Uts!
Now there's a string attached from this right arm and your right knee. That means if I lift this arm, the knee is coming up. Ready? Because you already told me. Can you see your nuts? No. See, I'm coming for them. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
When that hand is up, that knee is up. It's a string attached. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Oh, that's where it's coming. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
It's coming.
A little bit of bounce.
Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Good. Ready?
You're gonna try to sink at the same time, Steve.
Uts! Uts!
Ready?
Uts! Uts!
I just
Nice.
did cat.
Ready?
I don't want to just bring the old one up.
Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Oh, you probably have to go that way. Just do it on the pole.
Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Now, you got long arms. Is that fully extended there? No, you want it fully extended with your long arms. Try it again. Your long arms. It's the full extension. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Good. We come from here, formation. Steve? Lay.
I know. Yes, sir.
We waiting to get to
It's been
you.
a long.
This is no joke. I was like, I'm gonna get you.